All right, my friends. Let me, real quick, post a blue sky. Sorry, you'd think I would do this first and then do the Discord and then... Yo, Charlie, welcome in. Happy New Year. Congrats on the first. What am I saying? Live playing Stasis Bone Totem. Okay. And then we put our URL and then we close our phone right after we put our URL. Frisbee, that's me. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Happy New Year. Hope your new year has started just so baller. Whatever you want it to be. I hope it's been great so far. This is Stasis Bone Totem. This is the sequel to Stasis, which I played, I think, 2 years ago and loved. It is a spooky little point and click, very reminiscent of things like King's Quest and Space Quest, but much more dark. There's not a lot of humor in these games. You just die a lot, and that's pretty much it. I think these are all good. Audio. Audio's good. Hello, Y. How's it going? Happy New Year. So good to see you. I should have done this before. I'm so sorry. I don't think the graphics need to be anything crazy. This is a point and click, but oh, we're on extreme for everything. Let's calm it down just a little, maybe. My computer does well, but it doesn't need to be like... Actually, we don't even need bloom. I think we're good on that. Forced SPF? Because we're gonna be in the sun. Wait, no, we do want that. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, fuck it. Let's say that's good and just start a new game, and if we have system problems and I need to change it, we'll change it. It is so much darker when the light goes out than if it had never shone. Thanks, John. Thank you so much for the quote. That will be incredibly relevant. I really love the original Stasis. I died many times playing it, and this one's pretty cool. It's like you can play as 3 different characters, which is kind of neat. All at once.
This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Over.
Nothing on the AIS.
Nothing.
Keep trying.
Repeat. Stationary vessel in position. 23 degrees, 10 decimal, 45 minutes south. 71 degrees, 18 decimal.
I can't tell if this is space sea or if we're just in like Earth ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie! It's a rig!
Because the last game was in space.
Radar says no. It's definitely stationary.
Ooh, is this like Until Dawn? We get on a ship that... Oh yeah, that's absolutely what's happening. We're getting on a fucking haunted ass ship.
Oil rig, oil rig, oil rig. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Do you require assistance? Over.
Oh honey, everything's dead. Probably. hopefully. But we know that's not true. We know we're about to get absolutely wrecked by a bunch of ghosts or whatever.
Deep Sea 15! Shit! It's a Cade Corp rig!
Still no response. No comms, no power.
Maybe they bugged out! Just left instead of dismantling her proper!
Only one way to find out.
Get on that haunted boat. What did I think of the
See a
Game
document
Awards?
for you. Hold on tight.
You know, I was only half watching them. I don't even remember who won Game of the Year. All I can think of is Balatro, and I know that wasn't the case. What the heck was it? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. This was a couple weeks ago, right? So like, my brain's already fried from the holidays.
Here we go. Please let everything be all right.
I think the thing I was so excited about was the Witcher announcement. Most of the other announcements, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, right on. But the Witcher announcement was very exciting. We actually, oh, we should play The Witcher. I think I started it a few years ago on stream, and then I never finished it. I actually don't think I even got that far, so we should do The Witcher next. Maybe not next. I don't know. I gotta see what the heck, where my heart takes me. Now that I'm not forcing myself to play 50 games in a year, I am still tracking my games because I think it's fun, but like, let's just see how it goes. See where my heart takes me. My heart took me to Stasis today.
We're tied off. Rain may be letting up too.
Ha! And the foxhounds are live and sniffing.
Foxhound mapping network connected.
We really think these mapping drones are worth it?
We have to map the whole thing. The salvage reports. There's no way we do that without drones. And we're borrowing them, Mac, not buying them.
Borrowing has a price too.
Look at it, Mac. If it's empty, this changes everything for us.
Does
Not
it?
everything. Sorry. You're right.
Are we married, or is there
Gonna
just
head
like
into the
weird
break.
tension?
Hey, let's sync the QSDs.
Quantum storage device. Shared storage is now current.
Here's active.
Yeah. I still can't find
Yeah,
this
the
bird
trailer
device,
looks
though.
so good.
Oh, it's on Moses. I needed its
Astrobot,
battery.
that's right. Astrobot won Game of the Year. I haven't played
QSD on a
Astrobot.
toy
That's right.
bear
Thank
will
you.
be passing
I
a
just happy to
seashell
see it. Me too.
He's
It
more
seemed
than a
really cool.
toy.
Okay, use an item by select. Oh, geez, that's a little loud. Here, let me read through this, and I'll turn down the ambient music. Use an item by selecting from the inventory and clicking it on an interactive location on the puzzle screen. You can only use items on the puzzle pop-up screen. Okay. Ping to highlight locations in the environment. Blue means interactive, green means description. Share an item by selecting it on the portrait or grab an item. Okay, so these are like basic point and click things. Open the PDA to view archived conversations. Place items in a special inventory slot. Manipulate them. Mac can break, bend, and crush an item. Charlie can repair or combine items. Switch characters by selecting their portrait. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna adjust audio just a touch. Let's lower this just slightly. Lower the music a little. Okay. That seems better. Okay.
We should really get rid of these.
What are they? What is this?
But yet,
Super toy? A sophisticated robot kid's toy casts a forlorn figure. The patchy fur betrays its age. However, this rare Mr. Kibbles model boasts a learning AI on par with modern alternatives. Unopened letters. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. So this shows me interactivity, and this shows me just, I can look at things. Bathed in the glow shed by the fairy lights and thick blankets promise warmth and security. Is this our ship, or is this just... I think this is our ship. Well, let's see. Pile of unopened letters has been stacked on the table. The words final notice and payment due. Oh yeah, that's definitely our house. Okay. Hi, Fizzy. Happy New Year. This is Stasis Bone Totem. This is the sequel to Stasis, which is a horror, space-based horror point and click. So this one is much more updated and new looking. It's pretty cool so far. Family photograph of Mac, Charlie, and Hope. Who is Hope? A little lore, I see. Variety of workbenches set up around the deck. Preparation for any salvage or broken tools may require repair or adjustment. So a salvager wouldn't be caught dead without a power cell recharge station. Okay. Ship's helm is a chaotic jumble. Congealed and rusty scrap. Unfortunately, all of this metal is corroded by sea wash and acid rain. My favorite genre, me too. Oh, Hope's crib. Rainwater drips from the crib's bulging wood. The bassinet's pink paint has been worn away by the weather, and salt water has seeped into the little mattress. As a result, the impression left by a sleeping figure has almost vanished. Sounds like probably our daughter died, which is already a little dark. Anyway, this is very untilted. Oh, I can run if I double click. That's nice. Okay, retractable bridge. What is this? Oh, I just go in. Sick.
Okay, let's see.
Blue sky systems plosive. Active. All systems nominal.
Radio check, video check, vitals check.
I hear you. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. Plug suits live. Signal is good. This rig is massive.
It doesn't look scuttled either. There's way too much equipment left behind.
PDA. Yeah, so we're getting on a random oil rig we found in the ocean, which can only go right. Kurt Dog Darren. That's a really good name. Looks like another lab is being set up on the Mule. Yesterday's cargo resupplied at least a dozen stasis pods. This morning I processed a sizable neural cortex vat suspended in jelly. Not gonna lie, it made me hungry. Neural cortex vat suspended in jelly. Is that like a brain? I forwarded the security protocols to Follis. Unfortunately, the asshole still has me by the balls and he knows it. I thought it was just in my head, but the more I listened, the more convinced I became it was real. I asked everyone around me if they could hear it too, but they all just looked at me like I was crazy. I couldn't shake the feeling. The music was there, though. It was so faint and ethereal, like it was coming from another world. I've never had an experience like this before, and it was really unsettling. Shout out Kurt Dog. I love him. I've never had an experience like this. It's really unsettling. I wish someone else could have heard the music too, so I wouldn't feel so alone in this. I forwarded. Oh, okay. Report. Investigation. Order treatments to cybernetic degradation due to the salt air. Order a mag lift coupler bracket. Investigate required spares for gas turbines and worn gate components. Order security latches. Check for new food and film catalogs. Okay, this is to Babs. I fear that I might. This is from him, I'm assuming. Yeah, it is. I fear that I may not express myself correctly if I try to tell you how much you mean to me. I'm working on digging out of the debt hole that I unwittingly put us in. I can only imagine the shock and disappointment you felt when you found out. I was sure the investment was good, but I recognize now I have a lot to learn. Who knew that I couldn't just invest in a whole bunch of Clone-A-Willy? I thought that was really going to take off. I fully expect to repay the company and get you out of debt of the debt holding facility in 5 years. I have a surefire making a ton of cash. It's called Clone a Clam, and it's really going to take off. I need to pay off a few. Sorry. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Holy shit. That was not that funny. I would love Kurt Dog merch, personally. It's just like his face. Yeah, sirens be out there. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. You always be right there in my heart no matter where I am. Your accents are getting better over time. Thanks. The pill pushers told me to start keeping a dream journal, so here it is, the same dream I have every night. I'm in a magnificent chapel. Large red and black stained glass windows with them blazing images of Jesus and Mary are staring back at me. 1,000 voices hum in the background. I look down and have no arms, legs, or torso. Never mind. My head is part of the seething mass of goop. I scream. The entire mass vibrates, and I start humming the same tune. My lips are forced to move against my will. A human figure enters from the vestibule, and tears my tongue from my mouth. I'm sorry, I'm becoming illiterate as my accent continues. I'm forced to look at the figure. It speaks. I do not understand its speech. Father Melvin would be proud of the 3 years of religious education have finally borne fruit. you caught crap from someone about not exercising, it does make you feel better. I will say, going to the gym has made me feel a lot better, just physically, mentally. Mentally too, actually. Mostly mentally. Note to self, Juca paste, 4x crates, don't confuse berry or for strawberry again. Okay. Order tube cable piping, 2 calcium injector units for Dr. Elspeth. My god, this guy's PDA is so long. What the fuck? Captain, are there any issues with DS-15 outgoing mail? I've been trying to get a hold of my mother for the last month, and every message I've sent is still marked as pending delivery. I've combed my settings a dozen times. I'm hesitant to push too hard since Kane takes care of my mother as part of my contract, but she's only the only reason I put up with this, literally, shit work and criminal pay. I've spent the last 2 mornings unclogging suit and scraping more of Kay's sorted experiments out of the assorted containers. Think I deserve the right to check up on her? Can you help me out, Cap, for old time's sake? Oh, you had the flu? Oh, that's the worst. It's really going around. I had, my birthday was on the 31st, and I had this whole party plan, and everybody was like, yeah, of course we'll be there, because, like, I told people, like, 3 weeks in advance, and there were, like, 18 people. I was like, sick. See you all there. That morning, 10 different people canceled, and were like, yeah, dog, we're sick. Actually, 8 of them were sick. 2 of them were like, nah, just don't feel like it. I was like, cool, happy birthday to me. So we had 8 people, which is like fine, but I had bought all the food and shit for 18 people. So anyway, we have a freezer full of like cookie cake and appetizers, which is like not the worst thing to have a freezer full of. Just was a little sad for my 30th, gonna be real. But like, we're over it, we're fine. It was a good time regardless. But yes, everyone is sick right now. Wash your hands, cover your mouth, etc. Bell maintenance keeps tripping the electrics up here, which is a pain in my ass. Kurt do this, Kurt do that, Kurt fix this. So I'm gonna bypass the substation 1 and substation 4 and nuke them both from the system. Of course, that could result in a catastrophic fire, but that would be someone else's problem. No juice for the entire platform means a vacation for Kurt Dog. Great. The dreams have stopped, but the chorus has gotten louder. I can now make out some of the words. Apple trees and pear trees are in blossom. Mists above the wind and river float. Quarantine order as of corrupted? Bolus drones and races are on hiatus, which is bitter news. Worse yet, the quarantine went into effect before the last results and payouts were distributed. So I'm left twiddling my thumbs waiting for this whole thing to blow over. I can feel it in my gut that I won something, maybe even one big. And I can't help wondering if the greedy bugger isn't using that quarantine as a cover to cut me out. Erased remotely. 65 log entries? Why? Cap's wife came up from the mule in a body bag. Please keep me safe in your care, Kane. Help me to feel your presence and know I'm not alone. Protect me from all harm and guide me on my path. May your love and grace surround me always. Interesting that he's praying to Kane. Okay. That was a very long journal. Whoa. Just running right out the gate. What's this? Heavy storm gate mechanism. Shielded by earth. Can I do something? No. What's this? Dense cables being open and exposed like this for so long. Grim prospect for functional electronics. Well, this is definitely something.
Door won't budge.
Yeah. Rig this size. Those bulkheads are magnetically sealed.
Oh, can you do something about it? Little drone? No? Okay, great.
Something's not right. All this equipment, why would they leave it?
You've heard of gift horses, I presume.
Yeah. And Trojan horses.
Yeah, no kidding. Is this openable? Is this something? No. Oh, substation notice. Oh, start push button, JJ. Oh, what is that QR code? Hold on. Is this something? Hold on. Did this just open something? I just saw the... That's hilarious. the QR code, if you scan it, just takes you to a Google search that says, there are no clues here. Okay. You clever little bitches. Tanks. Pair of freshwater tanks. You're not quite sure how fresh the water is, though, considering how long it's been standing there. Yeah, they did lots of gambling. Fan blades. I can't go down there, though. Junction box. Was there something I missed down here? Oh, just, like, leaving. Okay. Pipes. Pipes. Deep Sea 15. I like the fact that it tells you what's interactable. Steel walls have been built doubly thick. Yeah, that's silly. I like that a lot. What is up, dog? Is there anything? There's nothing over here? JJ. What the fuck does that mean for me? I appreciate that they have this, like, telling me what's interactable because... Oh, I see. Oh. I have duct tape. Okay. Oh, I can use this? I can't use this? It says to use this. Maybe I... Oh. Use on self. Okay, I can't use it on myself. I can use my strength to bend, break, or smash objects. Can I don't know. Yeah, cheers to Kurt Dog. You're so right. You can't see it, but I'm sipping. Cheers to Kurt Dog. I don't know if I can do anything about this right now, other than... Yeah, I can't smash any... Oh, unless I... Is that? No. Okay. Ooh, interesting how that works, though. Okay. This is the only place I can do that. It says it's like glowing as if I could use it there, but I guess not. Can I swap to what's her face? No. Maybe do I go back? Is there something I missed back here? I don't think so. I mean, there's lots of stuff. Conduits. There's a gate release mechanism. Did I touch that?
Found the power generator.
Oh.
It's not spinning.
Explains why we didn't pick up any radio chatter. Think we can get it running?
Well, it's locked up, but yeah, looks intact.
Hold on, I'm coming up.
Oh, okay. She's coming up. Great. Maybe. Oh, I'm her. Do I do anything with this guy yet?
Hey, Moses. Silly bear.
He's a bear? Oh. Oh, he needs a battery. Or something. It says hope on it, though. Moses. Hope. Interesting. Okay.
I forget how frighteningly beautiful the ocean is at night.
Frightening's right. Especially during a storm.
Though there be fury on the waves, beneath them, there is none.
Says who?
Deep Sea 15. What is this place?
Who cares? Let's figure out if it's empty, claim the title, and get out of here.
Well, this one may warrant some overtime.
Okay. Oh, can I not?
Well, that looks heavy.
Yeah, no way I'm getting that open by myself.
Okay, we already looked at the PDA. Can I go this way? This game looks like they mixed old Fallout 2 with Disco Elysium. Yeah, actually, it's not an invalid thought. Oh, I can take this, but she cannot. Unfortunately, it looks like the fuse. Okay, the fuse is blown on it. Can I... Oh, but I need an actual fuse to do something. I think. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else here I can do. The pinging thing is really helpful because everything kind of blends together in this. Can you move for a sec? Because I want her to look at the... Can she? Oh, she can't. Dang. Okay, well, can I go back and fix this? I wonder if I have a fuse. Back home.
I can do this.
Oh!
Charlie, I mean it. We can't afford this right now.
What does that mean?
I didn't even know I
It
was on
means
here.
when risks catch up with you, they catch up with me too.
Okay, well, I did it. So,
Charlie,
whoops.
goddammit.
I made it, Mac. It's fine.
It was fine this time.
I know my limits.
That's not the point. The point is if you get hurt with our debt, we lose the boat too. Haven't we lost enough?
That's why we're here.
This woman.
It's like way too casual about that, I feel. Oh, the void. Bent balustrade. Something large and heavy forced these balustrade. I don't know how to pronounce that. When they fell in the ocean below, it was cleared by hand. No culprit remains. Can I save manually? Is that... Does it work like a normal... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't make me label anything. I just figure if it's anything like the first stasis, I'm gonna die a lot, so... Okay. Is there anything else? Bulkhead, more layered steel doors. Cumbrous aluminum. Lots of big words here. I feel like I'm not gonna be so lucky this... Wow, I just fucking speed ran that. Okay, so I could walk way over here too. I have a feeling my husband can't do that. The winds tug and pull at the exposed architecture. The beginnings of a howl start to form as air gushes through the skeletal remains of the rock walkway.
A lot of damage here.
Do you
Storm
think?
must have done this.
Yeah, the
Please
storm.
be careful.
This isn't my first rodeo, Mac.
He's just trying to fucking look out for you, dog. Oh, can I, Oh, I took a twisted rod. Is there anything else here I can do? Can I... Is that how I fix this? No. Sure isn't. Alright, well, I took it. Twisted handrail. Okay, that was the only one I could do.
Looks like this is
anything
the
with.
only way in. It's rusted shut.
I assume he would need to break the window. I love that I can run that. That's so funny. I doubt I can get back though, because now the fucking thing is broken. Death drop. Serve. I wonder if I can die on that. If there's a way, I'll find it. Collapsed walkway. And there's nothing over here. I guess it's just that. And I can't like bust through with anything. Can I give it to him? Oh, I just transferred it. The heck? I could just do that whenever? And I can just grab things whenever. Fascinating. Can I do this? No, that is not how that works. Okay, well, let's swap. I guess now with my cool space powers, I've just teleported this rod to him. And oh my god, that drone scared the shit out of me. Can I fucking... Maybe I give it to her. That is so fascinating that this game just lets you just whatever. I mean, is this how I fucking fix it? No? Do I do this? No? Welcome to the Bone Totem Zone. Thank you, Iggy. I hope you are well. I'm already stuck. We've just started. There's nothing else I can grab. How do I get him here? He's the one that can smash things. So I feel like he's the way. Well, maybe I gotta figure out how to get over there from here. Junction box. So I needed to fix the thing. I don't have a fuse though. Thank you for streamerizing this. Anytime. Iggy, you should play the original Stasis. I mean, this one's good so far, but it's a little bit different. The original Stasis is so good. Also, if you like Sanitarium, you would like Strangeland. Strangeland's another good one. Not the same graphics, which I think people really like about this. Or about Sanitarium. But, still good. Is this drone gonna help me do literally anything? Can I cross? Well, I can't cross that bridge now, but... I can't go up anywhere? Like, did I already soft lock myself? That would be really silly if that were the case. I do not think that's the case, though. Just a bunch of stacked cargo. Maybe there's something back here? Except the main character is Rhea Ripley. I'm in. Oh, I don't have anything to give you yet. Do we have any fuses here? I have letters, we have picture frames.
Hope. I keep waiting, but fool's errand never hurts any less.
Okay. Weird placement of the hand with the stick figure, but sure.
How are we going to... It's just never ending.
I think there's probably bigger things to worry about if I'm, like, guessing correctly what's happening here. Okay, bookshelf, but there's nothing to get you going yet. Okay. All right, well then, there's something silly here. Do I need to send this? I mean, it's broken. She's the one that fixes things. It just needs a new fuse. So he's probably got to find me a fuse, right? And then I got to get him here. Oh, do I use... Can I, like, fucking... Oh. Does that do anything? Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Sick remix, though. Can I put it back? No. The fact that I run across those consistently funny. That's the only thing I can interact with here, and I'm stuck. So can I just go? Can I just ignore it and just like zoom? Okay, there's something we're not doing here. Oh, did I not interact with this?
Fuse housing is totally rusted.
Oh.
Gotta fix it at some point. You know, with all the free time that I've got.
Yeah, of course. Does this have fuse shit in it? Yeah, it has a fuse in it. What's this? Nothing? Oh, that's gonna be used to light something on fire later, I guarantee it. Can I put the fuse here? Well, I'm gonna send it to her. Okay, great. She has the fuse now. So now we can do this and do this.
These fuse boxes are tricky, but the control unit should work now.
So then I can send it to him. That is so weirdly convenient that the game lets me do that, but whatever. And there's no like logical explanation for it. It's just like, yeah, you just have it now. I'm assuming it's like, oh, science and fucking space technology. Okay, put this back. The massive fan blades dissipate heat from the electro. Oh, okay. So did it do what I wanted it to do? It's really barely holding it together. Start push button. JJ. Okay. But it didn't open this. Oh, it probably started the thing back here, though. We're getting there. Slow start, but we're getting there. This one. Locked gate.
Need something to pry this lock.
Oh, you mean like something straight and metallic? Too bad someone lost our crowbar, isn't it?
Hey, that seagull was eating my sandwich.
Alright. Would this count? Twisted rod? It's not straight, but like maybe you can straighten it with your brute fucking force. I bet that's what you gotta do. Give me. There we go. Yeah, that's how we make it straight, baby. There we go.
And got it. Now
Okay.
let's get that power back on.
I would really appreciate that.
Super. To beat seagulls away from your sandwich, yes. Generator room. Turbine starter. Ooh, more things. Got rust away. And I got a damaged hose.
Out of fuel, looks like.
Okay. I just got a lot of shit. Anything else in here? Stalled turbine. Massive. Beating hard, the massive rig sits in silence. Okay. What of that? Can I give this to her and have her smash the window with it? Is that a thing she can do? No. I gotta unrust that. Oh, rust away. Duh, idiot. Idiot. There we go. Now she's got it. Turbine starter? I hardly know her. Hecky, how was your stream?
Rust in peace.
Good work there.
Thanks. Heading inside.
Oh, gulls are the worst. I like low-key love them though, because they're just silly little guys and gals. Open the door. Oh. I got a twist. Thank God. It lets me do that. Was good? Did you get world record and everything?
It's dark. Power's off here.
Power's off everywhere. We've already established this. Obstruction. Oh!
Warning, elevated heart rate detected.
Oh my God.
Charlie. What is that?
It's
Stop breathing in your
it's a
mic, bro.
body.
Okay, that's it. Get back to the boat.
No, Mac. It's okay.
It's okay? It's a body. A really messed up one, too. We're out of here. Authorities can deal with this.
It's not like we haven't seen bodies before. Remember the Starfall?
That was different. It was a contract. We knew there was going to be...
And now we know the same thing here.
Charlie.
We can do this.
We don't have any idea what's going on here. Whatever killed him could kill us, too.
Exactly. We don't know. We don't know if it's dangerous or if it isn't. So, we stay until we find out.
Charlie, you're so dumb.
Just a little further, Mac.
Charlie,
we
you're the
need
reason
this.
that people get
We need
killed in
it.
horror movies.
You know I'm right.
A little further. The next time I call it. It's called.
This guy, great voice actor, right? Like, not complaining. He has got the most male vocal fry I have ever heard. We're calling. Makes for a good, you know, gruff kind of dude. Oh, is she like shielding her eyes from, or smell, shielding from the smell. Flayed man. For some reason, nobody plays the game. However, one guy did, and it was it was cracked. It has an insane time. You can beat him.
This looks
I believe
Like
in you.
what?
like it's staged, like a ritual.
Sure
Is that
does.
supposed to make me feel better?
Ew. What is that? Give it to me. Gimme. Can I take it? You wanna... Do I have to pry it? No. Do you have something I could pry it with? Oh, magnet. Maybe the magnet? Magnet it out? No. What else? Is that it? Is that all I can click on? My husband apparently made it less pretzel-like. I think it was prettier when it was twisted up. Okay, so I can't do that. You want to... Okay. Well, fine. Is there anything else he has that I want? I didn't have to click on him, and yet I did. Damaged hose. Charlie has small fingers and an eye for repairing rips, so I'm sure she'll be able to fix it. Okay, let's give that to her. I assume this injects fuel into the gas room. They can run for at least a week without needing a refill. Okay. Let's pick up the PDA. Let's just see what's going on here. I can't, but that's okay. Well, hey, as long as you're comfortable with that. Stephen Cameron, a technician. I've been assigned to assist Dr. Elspeth should she require anything to be lifted or transported. Apparently her bones are messed up, soft as chalk. It feels like I am on Vulcan Death Watch again. Did I mention she smells like zinc and brimstone? That's a weird thing to smell like. 37 logs were erased remotely. Strange. Sir, we've lost comms to the mule. Impossible to say for sure, but all the connections going dead simultaneously doesn't feel like a mechanical error. I hear our occupying force is communicating below just fine. I guarantee they've noticed the mule's comms are down, and they don't seem bothered. Captain, my take? They cut the comms to control the flow of information from the mule. Don't want anyone accidentally learning about what's happening down there. If I'm right, they're doing cleanup rather than containment, and we need to make sure we don't start looking like we need a wash. Cap told me most of the systems have been shut down remotely. Any attempt to use them brings up an error saying Deep Sea 15 no longer exists as it's now listed as lost. I did stuff like this during my time in Blue Haven in the 70s. We called it Goat Fuck Operation. Goat Fuck Operation. Evacuate what personnel and data we can and then burn the place to the ground. Why would you call it Goat Fuck? Excuse me? This buys time to generate plausible deniability and shape like a scapegoat? Maybe. Shape an internal narrative. I'm texting all channels. Is anyone there? The last thing I remember was helping move cargo, captain's orders, and then something heavy hit me in the head, knocking me out. Dr. Elspeth was the only one in the room with me. I woke up covered in blood and not a living soul around. What the hell happened here? You're getting pretty efficient at programming those timers, Heki. A ton of debris washed up on the landing. Life jackets and equipment from the Sebastian. I won't tell the captain. He is not coping well. Oh, sweet mother, the bell came back and something climbed out. I heard screams. They didn't sound human. Cap, I got the sentry gun up and running, and by some miracle, I also got the DNA sniffer working. So if we get a sample of that from that skin job, do not like that phrase. We can target it specifically. I've seen these rounds perforate tank plating out of the field, so anything that gets so much as grazed will be reduced to chunky mints. Also don't like the words chunky mints together. The battery was fried, so I spliced its cabling into our power grid. It should stay operational while we have power, and it has ammo. Also uploads to Luna finished while I was working, so they got whatever data they wanted. However, soon after, the system started doing a local scrub of our servers. Took a while, but I managed to catch it was scrubbing every mention of this operation from our systems. I have a feeling our time is up. Tick-tock, that's all I hear. Goat fuck operations always end in a large explosion. No explosion then? Sid didn't make it. I heard him scream and then he was gone. Cap, you were sleeping when I left. I'm heading out to deal with the old generator. The gas needs a refill. I should be done before anything goes to hell. Lock the door just in case. Please, Cap. I need to head out to grab some supplies and start jury-rigging that long-range radio so this works for our benefit. This sounds sentimental and somewhat ridiculous given the circumstances, but I will grab some flowers from cold storage. I know Yvette loved yellow daisies, and we would feel better if we sent her off respectively. Chin up, see you soon. Okay. Interesting. A lot of fucked shit going on right now. Okay, so this keeps noting me to JJ. This doesn't make any sense to me yet. But it probably will. I really want whatever you have in your little hand here. But I don't know how to get it. I can't just take it. Maybe he needs to be here. Can I keep moving from here? Tell me more about your bone totem. Sounds a bit raw. Listen, I would never have a raw bone totem, okay? Covert.
Damn.
I hope all is well.
Not going anywhere.
Are you headed to GDQ?
Work faster.
Okay. Unknown console. Unclear what the purpose of this equipment serves. Fuel mix station.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Fuel cylinder resupply station.
Nice.
Functional.
Looks it.
That'll come in handy.
Opening day, hell yeah! That's super exciting. I will be watching from home. Ooh, screwdriver, fun. Okay, I assume he gives me the fuel tank. Shit. They conscripted me to staff, so I'm ready to infiltrate the ranks. Hell yeah, congratulations. What are you doing on staff? That's amazing. Okay, she has all the stuff now, so... Okay, great. Do I have to, like, hack the system? Oh. Oh, shit, I do. Oh, what does this mean? Oh, it did it. Never mind. I thought I had to do something specific, but I guess not. Here you go. You can have that now. I am filling in a missing check-in position for one event. Honestly, only reason I accepted. Oh, you're filling my position! Maybe, I don't know. I told them I was leaving a long time ago. I told them I was leaving... last June? July? Yeah, I think it was after SGDQ. Okay. Wait, how do I... Where does this go? Is it here? Turbine starter? Yes. Yeah, I was like, hey, I just bought a new house. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening here? Stop. It's okay. Oh my God, no! I just fucking died. Oh no! One of the many deaths. They told me it was temporary. Yeah, they told me it was temporary too. And then there I was. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go deliver Ted to somebody. Yeah, and then I was there for like permanent, which was great. But then I was like, hey guys, I bought a house. I'm not gonna make it to events for a while. So like you guys go ahead. So I'm glad it went to you. That's amazing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. When he wants water, he gets water. He's a diseased boy. Yeah, that's super funny. Well, good. I'm glad you're getting paid to go. Are you there the whole week? Or are you just there half the week? We thought about it, because Pittsburgh is not that far for us, so we're like, oh, maybe we'll just drive out, but... Oh, man, I'm so burnt out from the fucking holidays. Okay, so actually we, I gotta give this back to her and see if I can, like, refill it? Mm-hmm. Close to the full week. Nice. Okay, so I have to figure out what the proper fuel is. Maybe he has the code? Did the turbine starter say? Oh, it does. I assume? Hold on, let's go back. No. We already raw dogged the fuel. It didn't work well for us. We super died. Okay, so we've got 3 down, 4 across. Is that what he's got going on there? Yeah, 3 down, 4 across. Okay, so we've got first slot, fourth slot. Bam, 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 bam. I assume this red one means no? I don't know if I should do that, but you know what? We've already killed him once, so no, I don't need a hint. Is that what that means? I don't, that question mark? I don't need a hint. Okay, so first slot, fourth slot, and then third slot for the second rows. Okay, first slot, fourth slot, this. I assume not that one, but who freaking knows? All right, let's see. Let's see if this does the bad. Yeah, second try. Well, we'll see. Uh-oh. Was that bad? Okay, that's error. So give that back to her. I guess maybe that means it's the first or last. Let's see. Let's try. Sure. Fuck it. That one didn't kill me, so good, I think. I don't know why that first one. Maybe they just want to show you that you're an idiot. Okay, this is wrong. It didn't say error. Oh, am I missing something? I'm missing I'm missing the hose. Yeah, I forgot. I have to put the hose back. So it sounds like it's right.
And
Okay.
voila! Airtight.
There you go again, using fancy words, making yourself look smarter than me.
Airtight?
Honey, I don't need fancy words for that.
Is airtight a fancy word? This game has used a lot of fancy words so far. That's not one of them. Okay. Okay, I think we've done it. Oh, and then I gotta turn it on. What the shit is this? Oh, input correct substation sequence. Oh. Fuck. JJ was definitely... Well, was it all 4? Alright, let's see. Tarp. Can't do anything about it. Let me go look at that station note again. You were talking to BT about this the other day. I miss BT. I miss everyone, let's be real. Okay, there's A, A, F, G, T, K, D, N, J, J, A, A. I know! I swear after that event, Raw Dog came up like so frequently, and I was like, I know! But like, it like as a joke is completely... I feel like we started a trend. We didn't, but like, I feel like we did, you know? Because I did hear it a lot after the event, and I was like, I think we started this. I'm pretty sure. So, just like, props to us for being like really cool, probably. This is JJ. Like, does this matter? Maybe I have to, hold on. Yeah, like we didn't, but we did. We have been known to be the trendiest people alive. I've been told. Yeah, like a year. Okay, A, A, F, G, J, J, A, A. And I guess we start with JJ? I don't know. A, A, F, G, J, J, A, A. What are these noises I'm hearing? Oh, it's the drone. A, A, F, G, J, J, A, A. Is that what I just said? Fuck. Should have taken a picture. I'm not really good with memory. Okay. Okay. There it is. So we've got AA, FG, JJ, AA. Is that right? Fuck. Was I wrong, or is that just not the answer? Sometimes I don't pay attention when I'm talking. You'd think that's weird because I am the one saying words. No, that was right. A, A, F, G, J, J, A, A. Okay. Start push button. So do I have to do something fancy with the JJ one? This freaking puzzle game making me do puzzles. That's so rude. Do I have to do something with it? Maybe it has to be the last one. AA. Oops. FG. Oh, thank you, Covert. That's really helpful. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I can't tell if the thing that she was looking at has anything to do with this. I mean, I'm sure it does, but... It looks like AA is out. So maybe it's everything but AA. Maybe that's what the thing is telling me. So FG and JJ are still correct. Maybe. Is it just trial and error? JJ, FG, it's not AA, it's not MN. Oh, fuck. What were the other ones they said? Yeah, incredibly helpful. When do you leave? Okay, so it's not DNTK, or it might be XZ or whatever the frick. Or it could be K. Oh, or QH. Oh, no. Wasn't MN, XZ. Was it QH? Was that on there? Well, shoot! Looking forward to figuring out if my game works. Which game is it? JJ. Okay, maybe I do need a hint. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something critical, though. Let's see. What else is what's the other thing I need to interact with? Oh, that's good. Can't do anything about this yet. Security lockdown. Okay. Alright, give me a little hint.
That diagram I saw back on the turbine.
Yep.
That might help me get this up and running.
It didn't. It didn't do that. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Oh, wait a second. No. I'm not. I thought maybe the wires were doing something different. Alright, let me look closer at it. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Is BT commentating for you? He ran Ori, right? I think he said that you were the one that got him run Ori. Forever ago. Oh, is this... Okay, so AAFG... Am I missing, like, an order here? Maybe this isn't the order. Maybe it starts with JJ? No. AAFG, JJ, AA. M1. You guys are gonna have to have some solid Indian food and maybe some raw dog Pop-Tarts for me. I'm hoping I'll be back next year. Probably not in the summer. Maybe next AGDQ. We shall see. I can't rotate this, correct? I also want to hang out. I feel like, did we hang out last time? Yeah, we did a little bit. I feel like we were all so busy like the last one felt so chaotic. I wasn't at SGDQ, but the last AGDQ. So, no, you weren't at the last AGDQ. Were you? Oh my God. Can we do some online gaming or something? Yes, of course. Let's do something, what sounds fun? If it's not this, then what the fuck is it? Am I gonna look at switch distribution control input correct substate? Maybe it's opposite. Maybe I start with JJ. Maybe I'm silly. And then AA and then FG and then AA again? Check-in as well, probably. I don't remember having any shifts with you. That doesn't mean we weren't there, but I can't remember. You're right, I think you were, and I was, and we were. Okay, I'm looking up a walkthrough, because why is this hard? Stasis Bone Totem. Walkthrough. Sometimes you just have to do it. Even if you're in the beginning of the game. Okay, did all this, did all that. Oh, by reading Kurt Dog's journal, note that bypassing Substation 1 and Substation 4 is necessary. I see. To restart the power grid, the knowledge gained from the note found in the generator will need to be used. Okay, yes, we did that. Change the second and third substations to FG and JJ respectively. Oh, that's it? Oh, you just don't do the first two. Oh. It's just this. Wait, second and... Yes, correct. Oh, well that's silly.
And let there be light.
Good
Yes,
work.
that's the one you had Airbnb troubles. That's right. That was
though.
chaotic.
What?
Can't access
I wasn't
the
at the
rig
last SGQ
schematics.
either.
There's a security lockdown.
It's when we
Stand
bought
by.
our house.
Mapping vector updated.
Okay, I'm in. There's a control room through that sealed door on the upper deck. If we're gonna override the lockdown, that's where we do it.
Got it, I'll check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to her for a second. Oh, I wasn't listening. Apparently he has to go check it out. Alright. Leaving. Oh, I can go in here now.
So, yeah. There's no chance I'm squeezing through this.
What about Moses?
You're kidding.
He's helped sort scrap before. Already has a comm rig and a QSD. We can trade items with him just like we do with each other.
I don't like talking to him. Every time he asks about...
He was with her when it happened.
It happened because of him.
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
fair.
I'm just saying what it is. She jumped in after him.
It's
Oh,
still
no.
not fair.
Fine, I'll get the damn bear.
Here, take his key. And be nice.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That picture on the key made me laugh. Yes, the voice acting in this is very good. I'm impressed so far. Whoops, this way. Oh, not there. Sorry, we already read this. We already read about Kurt Dog. And how he's definitely dead. There we go. I didn't know I could go this way. That picture was... Like, I know it's their dead daughter, so, like, should I be laughing? No, but... Why does she look like that? Hello, Moses.
I am Moses.
Yep.
I am Hope's best friend.
Okay.
Hope isn't here, Moses.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Ugh.
The water. I do not like water. She tried to...
Head up to the top of the rig. I need you to squeeze through an open door there.
I will not see Hope again.
Raw dog a
Head
totem
up to the
after this
top of the
next
rig.
GDQ.
Get through the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now.
Yes, Mac.
Oh, look at
I
him.
miss Hope, Charlie.
Look at him go.
I do too.
I miss playing with her.
I do too.
Is it wrong to wish I could stop missing her? Sometimes I feel guilty for wishing it.
I don't like how sentient this robot toy
No.
is.
I think that, it isn't wrong at all.
My Charlie.
Okay, weird bear creature. Love you. You're
I do
definitely
not
gonna
like
die.
water. In water, you are powerless.
He does not like water.
There is a lot of water here. Water is unsafe. I do not like water.
It'll be dry inside. I promise, Mouth.
My Charlie.
Yeah, the first Stasis is real good. This is the sequel.
Charlie Mac, I am inside.
Charlie.
Okay. Now you need to get to the control room. It's on the other side of that bulkhead.
Okay. Food has been stuffed in. Putrid air! The interior radiates an unusually high heat made worse by a pungent aroma of rot. Yeah, is this all like blood chilling here? Love this music, very creepy.
Kitchens can be dangerous places.
Ooh, a rat.
Utensils, sharp objects, and powered equipment should always be stored safely.
Okay, thanks so much, Moses. Rot dogging, yeah, gross. Sid Cookie Monster Mason. What are these names? My Christmas lunch menu is Peruvian string beans and oyster soup, followed by prime rib and pickled eggs with a chestnut dressed salad on the side. Desserts will be cloverleaf rolls dipped in honey, double rations for your drinking pleasure. Okay. Kind of does feel like that. Caught a glimpse of Dr. K's new pet this morning. She's been growing some tumorous meatballs in Baron's lab. Ugh! I swear I heard her cooing to it as though it were a newborn while she carried it around in a napkin. Her obsession with mixing her bodily fluids into whatever organic morsel she can find is getting to me. While cooking breakfast this morning, I suddenly panicked she'd somehow contaminated the ingredients. Not long ago, I found one of her fish in the extended storage freezers, covered in pustules. A weird mucus-like No. I swear to God, its dead eyes were staring at me as if pleading. I asked Steve to toss it, burn the drawer, and order a replacement, but I can still smell the thing no matter how much I wash. Rot dogging, no! I was asked to whip up a batch of goodnight juice for Kurt. He's still having those bad dreams. A tasty blend of synthetic opioids, cough syrup, and sedative hypnotics and essential oils will have him sleeping like a baby in stasis. Oh, in stasis, you say? I'm sorry, I just noticed there's whistling happening in the background. Who's whistling? Okay, it's done now. I'm genuinely happy I went through all that effort to get the let's start it again. To get a transfer topside. I was cooking down here long enough to get a whiff of what they were digging up. Imagine being in lockdown there. I wonder if Abdulaziz is okay. I doubt we still count as friends after the way we parted, but I wouldn't want anything terrible to happen to him. It's that synth asshole Corbin that keeps me from visiting. Gotta say, it's been a luxury not needing to worry about random security inspections, cavity searches, or its dipshit attitude. I'm no longer a holy man, but I've been praying that some Black Ops thugs mistake him for a toaster and puts a few round in his plastic face for target practice. Yeah, that would put a smile on my dial. Put a smile on my dial. I will be using that. Great news, the company rescue boat Sebastian is being prepped for departure. We've been tasked with loading boxes of reports and crates of artifacts on board. There's barely enough space on deck for all this treasure, so I'm not sure we will be where we will batten down. Yeah, do you not know? The ship's crew seem to shudder with disgust whenever they look at us. They aren't even Navy. These guys look like bullet stoppers. Whatever, I'm too tired to care, and I'm glad most of us will be off this miserable platform in an hour. I hope Abdulaziz joins us. 12 erased remotely. Guess we're part of the collateral after all. As the ship departed, I saw Baron and several executives watching us plead the way a child watches a worm eat an insect from the inside. This was the first time I allowed myself to really see his face. It'll stay with me to the grave. Cap D is called a strategy meeting. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw if it's like to escape. We will survive this together. Oh, I don't think you did that though, unfortunately. Lots of spoiled food, shelves. Where was that whistling coming from? Water bottles reserved for cooking. Whatever chemicals were mixed in the water have long since begun to separate. Ew. Damp consumables. We're not going to talk about the whistling?
This place smells bad.
Yeah.
I would like to go home now.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Language, Mac.
I know, Moses. It's okay. We'll leave soon. I promise.
I will leave soon.
Rotation schedules, notice of arrival and departure staff, notifications. Okay, what's this? Roster. Okay, Pool League. Barnell, Dooley, Morgan. Winner gets their choice of shift rotations for a month. See captain for betting pool numbers. 2 months. Okay, the fact that I can interact with this seems important. Okay, this is where I came from. No, I can go this way.
The floor is slippery here. Children should be cautious.
I don't think you should talk about their children, I'm gonna
The
be
door
real.
is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
I will try. My Mac.
My Mac. Okay, can I give him something? A screwdriver? There you go. I can just take it. I have to remember to not, like... Yeah, this feels screwdriver-y. Perfect.
Goodness. This could cause injury if it lays here.
I'm gonna cause injury to you if you keep spouting out public service announcements. This is a deep sea installation.
That's definitely ill-advised.
Everything
You are
on it's
correct.
dangerous, okay?
Just ignore him, Mose.
My Charlie.
My Charlie. My Mac. Oh, that turns it up. Can I cut that with a magnet? Or like, can I... No. Oh, yeah. That's working. That is working. That's so silly.
I'll say this.
That's
for him, he breaks
hilarious.
things apart really well.
Thank you, Mac.
I was just kind of fucking with it. I was like, no way is this the way to get through this. It's amazing. I so far have not found another body, and I find that to be interesting. I mean, it definitely feels like the
I'm in
floor's
the
been
control room.
covered in blood.
Good work, Mose. Now, can you find an access point and override the security lock?
Am I allowed to do that, Charlie?
We're giving you permission.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he can. I've, kind of improved his design.
Literally just
He's
fuck
a
with it
very
until it
smart
blows
bear
up.
now.
I am a very smart bear now.
I just am unconvinced he's a bear. He's very scary. I'm a very smart bear. Numerous clumps of paper lying on the damp floor. Okay, PD. Oh, there's another body.
I am Moses. What is your name?
Moses found another body.
Getting a really bad feeling here.
Just a little further.
There's already so much shit they could be like looting. They don't have to go a little further. Just take the shit. Donald Big D Haskin. Okay. Big D. Love that. You will make all indulgences to our representative Baron as if he were Cain himself. Wow. Bold first start. Message to crew Deep Sea 15. As of this 8 o'clock, the mule has initiated quarantine. Supplies and water will be rationed, so listen up, fuzz nuts. If this is your first quarantine experience, crockery only gets washed once per day after evening chow. One flush only. Get used to the shitter smell or pucker up. You get one freshwater shower a day. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee, company or commission per shift. These restrictions do not apply to corporates. We'll adjust rationing to accommodate their schedule and proclivities. I'll be hassling the mule for updates on how long this will last. Hopefully it's only a drill like last time. It's been 3 weeks since this lockdown quarantine bullshit started. Don't think it was a drill. Somebody really humped the bunk. Is the whistling from the logs? That's so creepy. I miss you, Yvette. I hope you're safe down there. 25 days in, still no updates, not a word from Yvette. The banging and shouting you've been... Okay, this is to the crew again. Banging and shouting you've been hearing... Oh, he's the captain, that's right. You've been hearing over the last hour would be the unannounced arrival of the SEC team. The ship they arrived on, the Sebastian, is moored to the DS-15 Dock 5. Dick suck 15 Dock 5. Okay, which is out of bounds, I had to say it. Do not screw with these guys. They stormed this facility like they were raiding a goddamn drug lab and had itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate and the rest of us are just in the way. I'm available if you have any questions, concerned, but keep your eyes peeled for God's goddamn sake. Keep your distance. I'm not going to say it. Oh, but I did. D's nuts. Big D's nuts. Keep it together, Don. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. I will have restraint. I've got more bad news. The weather service has alerted us to a mother of a large shitstorm approaching our mobile Chernobyl from the SW, the southwest. Yep, that's what that means. Our own ping jockeys predicts we have about 9 hours before it hits, so tend to any hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get those supplies strapped down or brought in, and make sure your assigned cargo has been mag-locked. We want everything to be ship-shape. Let's not take any chances here. The storm looks like an angry one, and the grunt work will help us keep our mind off things. Corrupted log 49. Erased remotely. Oh, we are so back. Crows, you're so right. How are you, my friend? Happy New Year. Attention, with the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your shit and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes. No exceptions. Move it. Kane's reign. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead with a single exception. Kane Luna. That was so loud. It's the only place our hardware is talking right now. And by the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Mule comms are still good, but our broadcast blackout means they're also cut off from the rest of the world. I'm starting to think that's the point. I'm doing well, man. I'm super excited to just be back playing video games, you know? The Mule hardline died. No chatter from Kane Luna. Screams from maintenance. Part of me regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew, or Yvette. It's nice to have her close, even like this. Keep wondering... Who is Yvette? We keep hearing about her. Keep wondering if I could have saved her if I'd fought my way down earlier. Rationally, I know they'd have shot me, shot both of us. But maybe it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I'll meet my maker soon. Waiting is agony. I'm just too tired for it. But I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her, to sit down one last time before everything comes crashing down, listening to our hearts beat in tune as we join the Nexus. It sounds like she's already dead, man. Body bag. Is this Yvette? This might be Yvette. It's still okay, so I see what you mean about the beating heart. Oh, we took it.
Try this.
We took it. We took the heart. And why? Why would we do this? That was not something I think we should have done. Is it Big O? Could be.
Guns are not toys.
Oh, is this for like a VHS? I don't think I have a VHS. I have a magnet. Okay, that's the only thing I can do. Is there like a VHS in here? There's the PDA. What's this? Oh, this is the elevator she's trying to get to, right? What's going on here? Heart. Heart. No? What do you have? You've got the straightened rod. Magnet? Screwdriver? I thought maybe heart. I don't know why I thought heart. Thought maybe if this game is gross enough. I was like, oh, we'll pierce it on here, right? Finders keepers are bionic heart now. So true. Wet floor. Sure is. Okay, so we came in through there. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, look at my little bear powers. That's adorable.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Improved. I see what you mean. He's actually useful now.
Mac, please be nice.
It's a damn toy.
Not to her. He wasn't.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks. Please be patient.
Mag doors are gonna open.
Did that turn it off or turn it on? Am I about to die because I just did that? I think you might be the sole reason these types of games have survived past the 90s. I just love point and clicks. It's so good. There's an entire genre of games specifically being made for you. Point and click, not only point and clicks, but point and click horror games. Like, so clutch. Oh, I got a depleted power cell. Okay, cool. How do I, don't put them in your mouth. All things in the world need batteries to work, but don't put them in your mouth. Okay, let's go back to him. And this one's even cool. So I played the first Stasis. This is the sequel. It's the separate, actually, it's a second game entirely. The game files say Stasis 2, but it is its own thing. It doesn't have anything to do with the Stasis story. But it's just really freaking neat. Oh, this thing's running now. That's right. But this one's cool because you can play as a couple different people. Telltale Games? I feel like I should know what that is. Okay, the doors were opened. Which doors? I feel like this is the door he was on the other side. Well, this was the elevator panel. He said the mag doors were going to be open. Did the PDA, we looked at this. Oh, right. Yeah, I have yet to play any of those. I don't think I can... Oh, maybe... No, this is still working. This is fine. Maybe I do go back to him. You're gonna need a body bag. I'll break bones you didn't know you had. Oh, maybe I charge the heart with this? If I send her a heart, is she gonna be like, cool? Or is she gonna be like, gross? Oops. I don't know. I don't know if this is how this works. When I'm done, there will be nothing left of you. Nope, that's not how that works. Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. You can send things back and forth with, like, no problem. I'm gonna have to check it out. Did I say anything about this corpse? I just was like, bodies are bad. The humid air has resulted in the skin being pulled taut to the bone. The back of the chair is visible through the bullet wound. Rip in pepperoni. And I can't do anything with this because I have just a dead battery. And you guys... How do I recharge it? Sometimes Mac puts a magnet on my head to hold his beard. That's hilarious. I don't have a real heart, but I do have a brain. I like these individual, like, depending on whose inventory it is, I like the individual descriptions. That's really cute. What else? I mean, she's got that. I mean, maybe we put the battery on it? I don't know. Nope. Not the magnet. And I can't do anything special with this guy. Does it matter that I've never seen The Walking Dead show? Maybe I... Observation bay. Can I go up here? No. Okay. Let me go back to the... Is it tab? No. What was the thing that was like, hey, you can see your past dialogue? Let's save the game, number one, because I feel like I'm actively walking into something terrible. I-T? I don't remember what it is to fucking look at the log. Don't watch the show, just play the games? Okay. I heard the show kind of went downhill. Like, I've heard people were like, nah, it's fine. I heard it just got, like, really dark. Which isn't always bad, but sometimes it's like, did you need to make this traumatic for trauma's sake? I don't think there's anything else in here I can interact with. I think I'm just going in circles. It's very southern, okay. Oh, what is this? Take a look.
This is not safe for children to eat.
Look at that. Food's still on the plates.
Yeah. They left in a hurry.
Or didn't leave at all.
Who is this? Is this Yvette? Possibly. Okay, wanted me to look at that for a reason. But I think that's it in this room. The game has the correct amount of trauma. Okay, great. Walking Dead as if it was still originally made to be a shorter series. They fired the dude and dragged it out for 10 plus years. When the king zombie killed the dragon, it started to feel a little derivative. You know, honestly, if a show's been running for 10 years, I feel like I would believe you. Is there anything else I'm supposed to freaking do here? And they halved the budget? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, is it? No, because I've already... I don't want to go back out, do I? Maybe. Maybe this was... Maybe this will be open over here now? Oh, I thought there was something closed over here. Guess not. Look at me run across this bridge like it's no problem. But just play the games, don't bother with the show. Got it. I hate zombies. We've talked about this. I do not like zombies. Oh. Security implant required. Fucking, oh, the heart. Give me this. No? No. Oh, he can break stuff. Hold on, let's see. If I'm thinking about this the right way, maybe. Yeah.
What is it?
Cool.
Separated the power source from this heart. Was completely embedded into the meat.
Wash your hands, Mac.
You think? Okay, there we go. That was kind of cool. Other two games are great if you're a simp for the first games. Got the third one on launch and it had horrid tech issues. Oh no. Third works fine now, same with the fourth. Interesting. Is this not the security implant that I need to use? Or do I use it with... Oh, maybe that's who I use it with, maybe. Okay, so we go back here. Yeah, I have a thing with zombies. It's like a very irrational fear. I am less terrible about it now. When I was a kid, it was like... Ugh, it was bad. Not bad. Like, how often do you encounter zombies in real life, right? But like... Okay, that's not where that goes. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? She's definitely supposed to have it. Maybe with a magnet? Give her the magnet. Let me just give her everything for a sec because she seems to be the person that can just do things. Could connect to just about anything. Can she connect it to the battery? No. Magnet? No. What the heck am I connecting it to? Oh, myself maybe? Maybe I need to put it in my hand? Use on self. No. Are we sure? Oh, I feel like it... Did it do it? What am I looking at here? Oh, I gave it to... Fuck. No, I can't use it on myself. Is this not the security implant? Maybe not. Okay, maybe... Seems pretty rational to me. If you become a zombie, you can raw dog my brains. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hold you to that. That's good. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Raw dog my brains. That definitely sounds like a euphemism for something. I'm pretty sure it just is. Alright, this feels... Zombie breeze, not a great time for a baby. I don't want to know how it is. Okay, Oh, Oh, there's a charge station. I'm a dummy. Okay, I can take this. That's right. I forgot. I saw that on the way out. There is a charge station I can use. Cell recharge station. Yeah. Now do the thing. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. We used the thingy. Will this work? No. Magnet? No. I mean, can I steal the... What did I take out of here? A fuse? I don't want to take the fuse back out. That doesn't work. And that doesn't work. I definitely need a fuse. I don't think I can just take the one out of the thing, but maybe? Nah, because it doesn't let me touch anything else in here. Well, where else would I find one? Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I can't switch to Moses anymore. He just died. Okay, there's the body bag, sentry gun, PDA, and I couldn't take a fuse out of here, could I? Power, and then I guess a place for... I said VHS, but I'm pretty sure you don't use a VHS with a gun. Also, is that showing my age that I assumed it was a VHS? Nothing else here I can click on. And she doesn't have anything. Was there anything in the fuel mix station? No. Just for mixing fuel. Okay, back to my walkthrough. It won't work without a fuse. Return to the junction box on the top deck and remove the fuse. Oh, what? I assume with him. On the top deck. Top deck. Oh, I can just take it back out. What? I can just take it back out, I guess. We just don't need that power anymore. Oh yeah, because the door is already open. Duh. Duh. It's my first day, I'm sorry. Oh. This perspective's a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fuse. Nice. Okay, fuse is busted now, so we can't use it again. Amazing how that looks so much better now that it's charged. Christmas/New Year's was pretty good. It was really busy. It's busier than I would have liked. I'm tired. I turned 30. I'm ancient now. Kind of exciting. Other than that, it was good. It was chill. I'm ready to be back playing video games, not having to force myself to play 50 games. I know. I'm falling apart. I am...
Something has activated behind
literally
me.
falling apart.
Something colourful.
How was yours?
Hope loved colours.
Okay. Now there is something to put in here. It's basically dead. As I imagined it would be. Do I put a PDA? Whoa. Did that just happen? That hasn't been doing this the whole time, right? Oh, maybe it has. I don't remember it, though. I still can't do anything here. not this. It's not this. It's not this. And it's not this. Okay. Sometimes you guys gotta try everything. I was raw dogging kindergarten when you were born. We just enjoying the raw dogs? Oh my gosh, crows. Here's a story for you, crows. Covert and I were at AGDQ 2023, I believe. And I asked Covert what his favorite Pop-Tarts were. And he said the Pop-Tarts, just like regular strawberry without any frosting. And I said, ew, you're just out here raw dogging Pop-Tarts. To which he laughed and said yes. And then we were talking about raw dogging everything, right? It was like, oh, we're just like raw dogging life. Okay. And then Covert had a shift, a volunteer shift, to be on mic in front of hundreds of thousands of people alive. And I thought Covert knew what raw dog meant. And he did not. And so he utilized okay, before that shift, I did say, I was like, don't say that on air. And you were like, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're very funny. I said, no, I'm serious. And so he said it a few times before the volunteer coordinator was like, now I have to, right? You were like adamant about using it. I was like, haha, no. This was Covert and I's first time meeting in person. So I was not about to explain raw dog to just this person I just met. Yeah, he said it a few times before the volunteer coordinator was like, you can't say that on air. And I thought I was gonna get fired. It was a good time overall. Really, really enjoyable. It's funny now. I was sweating it back then. Oh, okay. Charlie can look at the elevator again with the power on. It requires a security tag to open. Ah, okay. I wouldn't have known to do this. I'm just cheating all over it, like left and right. Don't even care. He did think it was pretty funny. I was still worried I was going to get so fired. Oh, is that not it? Hold on. Use Charlie's skill to combine the new biopower source with the security. Oh, wait, where's the security implant? Oh, I totally forgot about this. I completely forgot. Yeah. There's a dead body over here. We still haven't interacted. We haven't gotten to do stuff with. This. Ew. Gross. Cool. It was so funny. Don't worry, just blame me if that ever happens. I'll take the fall. No, I love that story so much. Okay, now we can combine these things.
That actually worked.
What did you do, Charlie?
Just mimicked the sound of a human heart to get this security implant to work. Nothing big.
So smart, Charlie. I see why you keep him around.
Yeah, because you're not talking to me like that. Unable to cycle elevator doors. Oh, what the fuck? Screwdriver? What do you need? Magnet? Ah, I see. I introduced Blood Thunder as the host of the event as the rawest of dogs. Yes, that's right. He kept saying things like, let's get those donations in. Raw dog. To Which I don't know if chat was saying anything about it, but it was very funny. Speaking of the original Walking Dead, first of seasons 1 was made by Frank Darabont, known for Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile, and Mr. Dude got fired, and there was a lawsuit. There was a lawsuit? Oh my gosh, drama. Clumps of dried viscera still clinging to the ground, sight of scent which make your primal instincts spite. The hope that the splatter was caused by a dropped corpse is hardly comforting, but the alternative is too terrible to consider. That's a lot of bodies, and we just keep kind of going, you know? What is this? Diving bell time?
Oh, Jesus. I got 2 more bodies here.
Like the ones upstairs?
No. No,
these are normal.
worse. And they're in body bags.
I'm getting really close to calling this Charlie.
I think you probably should have called this like a really long time ago, but you know, who's to say? I've heard it both ways. Also, Cobert, I just saw your messages. Thank you. That's fantastic. That's so many games. Charlie, get the mop. Yeah, can we please just like... It's kind of gross. It's giving me the ickies.
What the hell? This isn't an oil rig, Mac. It's some kind of lab.
Yeah, I see it. It explains why there's no AIS. Yeah.
Ass in
They're operating off
side.
the grid out here.
But why?
I don't know, man.
Mac, look at this. It looks ancient. Like a fossil.
And not human either. I like this place less and less.
As a raw dog favor? Okay, yeah, of course. I would always raw dog. I raw dog favors all day. Oh, this is the doctor that everyone says is weird. I'm slowly growing accustomed to my condition following the unfortunate incident. In many ways, the noose hanging over my head has sharpened my intuition and emboldened my drive. I'm beginning to accept that it was a necessary catastrophe that allowed me to push beyond my previous capabilities. The downside is I have no one to consult on scientific matters. The other research staff here dawdle in minor work, while the rest are goons trained only in manual labor. My closest peers, the occult expert Baron. Still, we are forbidden from addressing him directly or making eye contact, which is a ludicrous authoritarian move. Still, even in isolation, I have ideas. I've been thinking about how I can turn this curse of mine into a boon. I'm curious to see how it would affect other biomatter. Watching the cook sit at the edge of the platform and fish gave me an idea of where I could find suitable test samples. It doesn't really do much, yeah. I may not have access to that sexy mule research, but my position affords me some perks, including shared samples. I've been analyzing a fascinating sample from Alpha's old Sheila project. Based on the generated model, its vestigial organs appear to have no use. The eyes were hollow sacks of fluid and legs were of different sizes. But Sheila is not the Holy Grail. It is merely an evolutionary stepping stone. The Pteropedia Sacchanolinensis 139 is our salvation, but it remains beyond my grasp as a mere cane supplicant. This is going to Kurt. Mr. Darren, while I understand that proper procedure must be followed, your ignorance threatens my research and well-being. Unfortunately, corporate is currently preoccupied with organizing the Omega construction, so I'm forced to debase myself by going through you to obtain my injections. Don't confuse these with some farcical dietary supplements. Without them, the nanites in my blood would corrode my bones to the point of shattering, after which the same nanites would perpetually rebuild the shards into increasingly hideous forms. It is not a pleasant experience, nor one that correlates with a long life expectancy. If my calcium injections aren't on the next shipment, I will ensure that your contract is terminated and your mother is thrown to the gutters. Label these as highest priority. My life and your continued employment depend on it. That's right, she's like made of like calcium shit. I don't mean to gloat, but my work has yielded impressive results. The introduction of my nanites has revived cells within the bone marrow samples, and they continue to divide at a healthy rate. Moreover, the resultant growth continues to expand exponentially. It will soon be complex enough to allow for an initial biological analysis of the retrieved corpses. I managed to synthesize my very own PS-139 for the remains brought here for the Baron. For Baron, not the Baron. Watching the bioculture mature fills me with pride and relief. It will mark my milestone achievement, one of the few I've managed since we arrived chasing those signals. I also admit some dark pleasure in knowing I was right to stay, despite Dr. Al-Kabor's attempts to replace me with Dr. Yamada. Unfortunately, though predictably, others are covetous of success. Due to shifting scope, the experiments and all relevant documentation will be relocated and escalated. Baron will be taking ownership and the sample will be moved to his lab. I doubt I will get credit beyond a footnote. Fortunately, owing to my meticulous work progress, I have copies of my work I'll be keeping. If Kane isn't interested in giving credit where it's due, I'll find someone who is. I've made contact with an old friend in the mule. He is eager to share his findings with me. To Sid. Listen here, you little bilge turd. I will personally report you to Baron if you improperly dispose of my specimens again. I don't have the baseborn interfering with company business. I would have you thrown in the brig. I demand to know who else was involved. As if working with his Highness Baron and his proctoheliosis problem wasn't bad enough, nothing functions properly on this floating rust bucket. They are all interfering weasels here. If Kane catches a whiff of my side projects, there may be a problem. I've told my connection that our clock is now ticking. This is to Steven. Mr. Cameron, I need you to hurry to my lab. The evacuation will wrap up within a few hours. Mule operations have concluded and the bell has been recalled. As such, you'll be required to carry specific equipment aboard the Sebastian. I am currently preoccupied with processing and collecting crucial documentation, but I have earmarked the relevant machines for your convenience. Consider this your apology to me for disposing of my chordata samples. Oh yes, your friend squealed like a pig when I applied the right pressure. If admission of guilt is beyond your character, I imagine the promise of escaping several weeks of water and food rationing will be an appropriate motivator. Sun in his ass. I knew it. K. Elspeth cloned to the device. I scribbled the code to the Chimera mass storage unit in one of the reports, and I cannot find it for my life. But not to worry, I have the research encoded on the data disk. I am leaving this PDA as backup, should I return onward to a bright future. Somehow I fucking doubt it. Sun shining out of his ass. That's amazing. 18C? No, 180 something. Great. Padded surfaces.
Charlie.
Oh!
What in Kane is that?
What is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's ancient. And doesn't have anything to do with Kane.
It is interesting. This game has... It's Kane, not God.
Huh.
Is that...
Look at these
isn't that a thing?
drawings.
Isn't that
I
like Kane
like
and you?
these. They are
Oh,
pretty.
1809. You and I
1809.
have very different definitions of pretty, Bear.
I think that's right. 1809. Done. Cool. I don't know why I have that or would want it, but here it is. A cave of carved bone wraps around a black monolith of unknown origin. X-ray slides. Bear, eat it. I will not. It looks good. Oh, so there's there was something inside of it. Oh, it's the thing that was on the table, I imagine. It's giving me inscription flashbacks. I never finished script. Yeah, I never finished inscription. Oh, I already looked at these. I've heard it was very good. What is this? Oh, the report on this guy. Yeah, we looked at this too. That's where I got the 108. Oh, this is just the PDA. It was good. Can I... Oh, I can go around this way. I see.
Wow.
Cool.
The diving bell is huge. I mean, this thing can take an enormous amount of pressure.
How far down you think they were going?
With equipment like this, deep. Very deep.
70% of the way through. I could see that. Ooh, give me this.
Can you hack that?
Not by myself. Moses, I'm gonna need your help here.
My Charlie.
My Charlie. Blank data disk. Okay. Elevator diagram. Yeah, that helps. I know how to read that. Okay, well, there's a computer in here. Or was it this? No. Was it the one on the thing? Wasn't there a computer? Didn't I just see a computer with a disk? Yeah, it was this. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Do I put that in there? Okay. Oh, and I got it back. Great. I wanted that. Is the bone totem a fertility object? Could be, could be. And why not, you know? Still unclear. Still unclear if that's what's happening here. Well, this is a disc. Let me give this to Moses really quick and see if it goes in the gun. Why would it? I just don't know. Oh my god, it does. Okay. Well, I imagine that means I can shoot whatever nasty, nasty thing is going to... Oh, hold on. Give me this. Yes, of course. I thought the heart went on this. I was wrong. It's that. Genius!
What the hell was that?
Oh, little bear
Hey,
fell
door.
over.
A door? What'd you use, dynamite?
Kind
Guns
of.
are not toys, Mac.
He has a gun now?
What are you complaining about? He didn't shoot you.
Not yet.
I am
how
a
I
very
flirt with my
smart
wife.
bear now.
He's a very smart bear. Let him be a smart bear. They made a mod for Rogue deck builder for the first zone. Casey's mod, thanks to the modding community, the devs literally just added it into the game. That's cool. Okay, great. Now I've got a little smart bear with me.
I'm here, Charlie.
Good work, Moses. I need you to override the terminal inside the big metal ball. Can you do that?
I am a smart bear now.
Oh, it's too bad Moses is definitely gonna die.
This place is not safe or happy. Children should not play here. This water is dark. I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
I know, little guy. I know. You can do it. You're brave and strong.
And smart.
I am brave and strong.
Okay, hack with my bear
Connection
skills.
secure. Attempting firewall override.
Security pre-checks complete. Bulkheads have been opened.
Charlie, computer says doors are open. I'm heading your way.
Okay, roger that.
Okay, finally, he gets to go in.
I'm inside. This place is leaking bad.
Seem intact?
It's solid.
Seem
Kane
intact.
built it like they build everything. To last. Rest in peace, Captain. May your mind reach the Nexus.
You really think he had a transcendence implant?
You never know.
Transcendence implant. That's an interesting concept. Cool.
Those bodies. Maybe a shark attack?
Shark
Wounds are
attack.
too uniform. Shark teeth rip the shit out of flesh.
Language, Mac.
What about that guy upstairs? The damage on him?
Seem
Yeah,
intact.
that was something else.
That's when you give your partner a heads up before you
Intentional.
finish.
Maybe someone lost it. You know, went psycho.
No, judging by the PDAs, I feel like everybody has been very normal here. Are we all in
I
here?
don't think we should be doing this. We don't have any idea where this thing goes.
It goes down.
You know what I mean.
I'm not going back to the boat. You can leave if you want to, but I'm staying.
God damn it, you take too many risks. risks too easily.
And you don't fight hard enough for things that are important. Mac, this one time, will you just trust me?
I don't think we
We're
should.
all we've got left.
We're all we've got left.
Fine. Okay. Okay.
Are we diving? Oh, we're going down. This can only be good. Again. Oh, this is very neat. I don't know why they don't just loot the rest of the stuff on the ship and like sell some of that. Like, why? What are you expecting to find down there? That's what I'm unclear on. Is like no one's been like, wow, what if we find treasure like on an oil rig, baby? Sure. Just weird. Weird motivation. But okay, Charlie, sure. It's gonna get us all killed, but sure. You know the bear is dying, right? Like, he's been talking about water this whole time. The bear's gonna get fucked. He's gonna get fucked by water, for sure. Maybe. Look at his little bear legs swinging.
This thing just keeps on going.
Got really
Have
quiet.
you ever been this deep?
That's what she said.
Closure was close.
Not by half. That was under an ice shelf.
Deep?
I love that job. It's good, clean salvage. In and out, no surprises. No bodies.
We are deep.
Yes. There are bodies. We've worked with bodies before. So far there's been
So
nothing.
far.
Why?
I'm
deep?
sorry, Mac, but you know I'm right. You know without this, we're at a dead end. We won't be able
Are
to.
we underwater?
Just for a little while, Mose.
I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
At least the bear gets it.
Ooh. Very alien-y. Yeah, raw dogged by water, you get it. Cute, cute little addition. I don't know why the cutscenes get quieter. I guess it's better than them getting obnoxiously loud. Oh, we're still going. Or are we settling in? Okay. In no way would this be worth it. Oh, okay. That was chapter 1. All calm beneath.
Warning. Docking bay depressurized. No atmosphere present. Warning.
Well, glad it told us. We'd be dead in 90 seconds in there.
Not just us. If there's no life support, does that mean there's no survivors?
Yeah. Probably.
Charlie Mac, I do not need life
Charlie
or
Mac?
support.
Lucky you.
Yes. Moses, go for it. See if you can pressurize everything out there.
Okay. Do not exit. Well. Open service hatch. Proceed, I guess. Moses can go.
Welcome to the Mule. You are now in the lobby.
Thanks. Ooh, a Juca-Cola machine. I was like,
Hide and seek would be the
Junka-Cola.
best game choice here.
No bodies. No one at all.
And it looks sealed off.
Where did everyone go? Someplace further in?
Is that like a Nuka-Cola reference? We were just referencing Fallout earlier. Door control.
Hello, good sir.
Oh!
I hope you all had a great rest and are ready to tackle the week ahead. Remember, a curious mind gets results, so don't be afraid to ask questions and seek new opportunities.
Okay, thanks so much.
The glass is too thick for a bear. It needs a Mac.
I love the way this thing talks. Okay, lock door cables. Ah, but I can go through here. Junk. I will say, it is interesting that there are so many things you can look at and like you hover over and each thing has a description that is optional that you can read. It's not something the game forces you to talk about, which I find in a lot of point and clicks, but it's very verbose. Like, it is incredibly... Like, the quantity of discarded wrappers, cans, and containers suggests that this facility was once heavily populated. Now the forsaken trash only magnifies the silent pall over the room. That's a very, like, why? I'm not mad at it. It's just curious.
Keep looking, Mose.
My Charlie.
Oh, do I have to take the screwdriver? No. Not this. Discarded equipment.
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us, so let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
Okay, sure.
These doors are locked.
I figured. Emergency bulkheads came down.
Then people could still be alive on the other side.
I don't think I would want them to be. The only... Back in a bit. See you later. Broken ladder. It's the only other thing I can interact with is this. And I only have two... I only have two things. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Where would that be? Is there something I can interact with that does that? Did the door control? Or was it the... Maybe it was the control. Yeah, it was the control. The Nuka-Cola machine.
This is not safe for children.
Someone wanted food bad.
Oh. I can bear this. Okay. Everything's kind of fucking up. Alright, can't do anything about that. Okay. Let me see if the saw blade works on this thing.
Corporation is the journey of the self, through and back to.
Shut up. Ah! Now I have a blunt saw blade. Oh my god.
No, I do not like dogs. Charlie Mac.
Just push past it, it won't bite you.
I do not like dogs, Charlie.
He's terrified, Mac.
That scared me.
This dog is bad.
It's a toy. It doesn't get scared, not really. And through there's the only way to get us out of here.
And if he's ripped to shreds, then we're done.
You care about that thing too much.
This dog must be very hungry.
Ah, we need to give it the paste. I see. That paste is probably gonna kill it, but it's okay. This? Yeah, okay. Juca paste. Delicious! Here you go.
Eat. Bad dog. I do not like tight places, Charlie.
Sure like complaining, though, huh, Bear?
You're doing great, Mose.
He's doing
Bad
great.
smells. Dead smells.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a good shape for chewing. Strange. Okay. Smells like stale, greasy hair and dust. Okay, can't do anything with that. Mold. There's another PDA. Ooh, whatever is over there is looking promising. Bruno Correa, engineer. Correa. Mission successful. I managed to smuggle Missy into my quarters. I'm glad I forked out a few extra ration packs for a handbag breed. Figure I can walk her at night between shifts and stuff her down my overalls if anybody gets close. Okay, so that was Missy. Construction has commenced on the exterior framework of the new site entrance. Fibercrete fabrication will take about 2 months with the pre-built sections we have to work with. After the shell has been constructed, we can begin connecting the umbilical and draining seawater from the structure. Missy has outgrown her carry case. She's most definitely not a toy Pomeranian. Ever since we cut into the structure, I've been having bizarre dreams and waking up in a cold sweat with my eyes wide open. In the most recent vision, I'm lying paralyzed on a stone slab. I can hear a growl and a grunt to my left, and then I see a naked crying child to my right. Suddenly, my legs start burning, and I feel pressure on my prostate. Then realize they're cutting me open from anus to chest. I look up and scream, but no sounds come out. Their cold eyes stare into my soul. Ooh. Prefabrication took slightly longer than expected due to unidentified electrical interference. We've finished assembling the outer shell. The crew has dubbed it the blister. By my estimation, we'll be draining the blister, so to speak, in early January. Several inspection drones went missing. They're not showing up on the mule roster. Review: Zombie Shark, one of Brian Henderson's lesser-known monster movies. A shark is brought back from the dead by waste runoff and wreaks havoc in a small seaside town. Practical effects aren't convincing, but they're fun. I've seen a shark with half its face missing. Henderson took some creative liberties. Missy and I give it a 7 out of 10. The scrubbers and I have been bugging some of the welding units. I recommend they be deactivated until construction is complete. Furthermore, I would like to report that Robert Folis has commandeered some company equipment, including UAVs and sample collectors for personal use. Hijacked drones have repeatedly buzzed our construction site at dangerous speeds. Incident report. Mr. Bruno Correa suffered a minor injury today when a series of pipes burst on the blister. The violent pressure change in his suit resulted in a dual pneumothorax. The damage to his lungs is irreparable. A complete transplant has been scheduled and billed to his company account. Mandatory indentured debt obligation has been extended to 15 years until the principal has been repaid. Further investigation will be necessary, but the company is indemnified as per Article 1287 of Mr. Correa's employment contract. Of course, we wish him a full recovery and a prompt return to his post. I feel horrible. Missy was alone for 3 days until Milford rescued her. It's been 2 months since the accident and I still can't sleep. Whenever I visit the dig site, I get the feeling I'm being watched. It's mostly quiet, but some nights I can hear something moving deeper in the temple. I've talked to Dr. Shaw about it and she says I'm suffering from trauma-induced hallucinations. Doctors never listen. I had strange dreams before the accident. At least I'm not alone down there. Sometimes Missy lets out blood-curdling yelp reminding me of Cujo with her raised hackles. Does she sense the stirring below? Inside Out 2. Insides Out 2. Okay, that was like Inside Out 2 was a whole different movie. I only made it through a few minutes. The scene with the critter moving in the protagonist's belly really got to me. Unrealistic and gross, done exclusively for shock value. I like this character building they're doing. It's really interesting. The last of the Omega equipment has been transported into the temple. My contract is almost up. After that, Missy and I will head to the surface for some much-needed R&R, and then we can begin chipping away at my debt. Lake isn't returning my calls, and neither is Lester. This is the second poker game they've missed. Come to think of it, Lake has a bounce in his step. I bet he's banging somebody on the mule. Me, I'm a one-lady man, and that lady has 4 legs. Yo, Happy New Year, Edwin. How are you? I yearn to have the waking dream again. It took some convincing, but Dr. Shaw finally prescribed me a fat man. Okay. You're supposed to take the drug orally, but I've heard it can produce realistic hallucinations when taken as a suppository, so that's the road my fat man will take? What? I too yearn. We all do. Bingo. It worked. Time slowed. A rhythmic beat took my body to a new plane of existence as I was pulled from my mortal coil. I was on a granite slab again, but this time I spoke. I understood the words of my song, and it was beautiful. Something crawled under my skin, into my heart, and behind my eyes. The church bells chimed, and Jesus rose from the quivering mass of flesh. I was not scared, and it all felt so real. Yearn for the fat man in the butt. Headed straight for the ventilation shaft when the screaming started, and who should we find but Bazagand? Okay. He was releasing some kind of vaporized agent to the ventilation system while cackling like a deranged demon. He came at me with his fist balled up and beat me unconscious with the canister he was carrying. That was the last mistake he ever made. When I came to, I saw that Missy had torn his throat out of his neck. I must have inhaled a massive dose of whatever poison he was trying to circulate around the mule because I passed out again. When I woke up a few days later, my loyal Pooch had eaten what was left of Tejas. Tejas. Okay. We're surviving on salvaged Juca paste. We have enough for a few months, or at least until air purifiers give up or reset. I have no idea what the correct settings are, and Bazigan damaged the equipment. I'm sure the rescue team is close. Yeah. I feel wrong. All I hear is a rhythmic beat, and it's driving me crazy. Are the children singing again? Their voices echo against the walls of my cranium. We are reaching for heaven. We must ascend. Missy is at my side. Her friendship is all that matters. It looks like it ended well for you.
Hello, I am Moses.
What in hell?
Is that human?
Hello?
The fucking heart is still beating, Charlie.
Language, Mac.
Those look like flowers? Some sort of vegetative growth?
Flowers. They float too.
Spores. There's spores coming off that thing. Moses, get away from it.
My Mac.
Can I take this? Can I screw it? Can I put a handle in it? Okay, I can't do anything with that yet, so let's look.
The Central Atmospheric Monitoring System requires recalibration.
It's
I
something.
Can read. Thanks, Bear.
Okay, there's nothing else to do here. Yeah, it's something else. What's this? Oh, regulator valve. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Alright, I'm taking a picture of this because I cannot be bothered to just memorize it. Great. H49, xenon 2, maybe? Helium. So hydrogen 49, I think that's xenon, I can't remember. I don't know, man. Let's see. I love my little bear stippy steps. Edwin, have you played this one? I know you, I think you were like part of the Kickstarter of the original one, right? Okay. Hydrogen 40 plus 1. No. How do I minus 1? Oxygen. That does not change that. Okay, we know helium has to be 50. Well, shit. You still haven't played Oh, you still haven't played it properly. Like, you still haven't played the first one? You silly bear. Just like this bear. So smart. I don't know what to do about that. Other than maybe give it to her? Can she do anything with it? Yeah, I don't think she has anything else she can do with it yet. I did. I found your body. I have a clip of me finding it and being like, what the fuck? Why does this say Edwin's name? I'm so scared. What is that over there? Can I... Is there... Oh, there's more. Iris vent. There's nothing I can do with it. Okay. And there's nothing I can do with the atmosphere computer. And there's nothing I can do with the dead body yet. Well, not that I know of. Oh, the dog. Dog's matted coat adheres to his body like cream for a rug. Its ribs protrude like a xylophone ready to play a heartbreaking melody. So verbose! So incredibly verbose. I mean, give me this back. Can't do that either. I can hear I was dead all along. I can hear my voice on the wind. I don't think I would want to leave yet. Okay, I can't go through there. There's nothing else to interact with here. I mean, unless I can give all of this to her, then she can like fix it. No.
And we have a working handle.
That's a plus.
Okay, interesting. So I assume I put that back here. What does that do to the other stuff? Anything? How the fuck do you... I can't do anything here yet. I couldn't do anything here. This has something though. But I can't use it. Maybe it just starts over? Yeah, okay, it does. 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then, sorry, I gotta look at my picture again. Oh, so xenon is 2, oxygen is 1. Helium is 50, so I gotta go all the way around again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so all of that is right. 49 hydrogen, oxygen 0, helium is 50. It says xenon is 2. Again, I'm not sure if XZ is xenon, but I think Inert gas scrubber, 2 parts. I mean, counter diffusion, 65 parts per million. Sat decompression, 21 parts. Now, like, what does that mean? Where do I find that information? Is it something in the PDA maybe I'm missing? Personal log, personal log. I appreciate that these turn patterned when you've already read them. Oh, I didn't realize I could zoom in and out. Fascinating. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. Oh, I found a collectible VHS. Sure. I don't know how I did that, but sure. Maybe it's somewhere out here? Let's go back out for a sec.
Kane Corporation is the journey of
Shut up. There's nothing in here, right? We're all done with this. This is something I need Mac for. Is there something she can do from... Suggested settings. That's incredibly helpful. Okay. We'll take a picture of that. Cool. Alright, go back to Moses. I almost said Mac.
Kane Corporation is the journey of...
It's okay if it's the journey. Alright. Perfect. Inert gas scrubber is suggested to be 20. Okay. Counter diffusion. We gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 26. Right? Okay, so we've got inert gas scrubber 20 parts per million. Counter diffusion is 54 parts per million. I mean, I think that's it, right? Organic tendrils.
Attention. Central atmospheric monitoring system has been recalibrated. Attention.
Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Shoot, I knew I should have looked at it first. Top, bottom, second to last. Or second. Top, bottom, middle. His little pitter-patters just kill me. This one.
I will leave here soon.
Good work, Mose. Cleverest bear. Meet us back at the main lobby.
I am the cleverest bear.
I am the
Making a
cleverest
monster here.
bear. He's so cute. I am the cleverest bear. Is this good? Is this great? We glad that's happening? Uh-oh!
What the hell just...
This place isn't as intact as I thought. Pressure differential caused it to buckle.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
The diving bell's destroyed. There's no way back up.
Bigger issue is we're trapped, and it's flooding.
Oh, is this
What
timed?
were you saying before? All calm beneath the surface.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
No, Moses. We're not. It's flooding in here. We need a way out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Can I... Oh, we just walked out, I guess. Oh, do I need to take this? Okay. Kinda thought since he got out that we would just...
I can try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Shut up!
Thank you, Moses. Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
You'll have to bridge the short.
With... this? Yeah. It's the only thing I got.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Going.
Mac?
He's probably fine.
Moses?
He's also probably fine.
Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
Can't be either of them. Okay. Oh, look. Bodies. Igniter. What's that? The hell?
Charlie, you there? Read me.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace, fast.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. What did this say? Bottom, up, middle. Bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle. Bottom, top, middle. What the fuck am I doing here? What? Am I just... Do I want them all one or all two? Oh no, this is bad. If this is fucking timed, we're just absolutely done for. Hold on, did that say... Oh, okay, so that one at least has to be... Oh, what the fuck? Maybe it's upside down? That one's right. And then the first one is... Okay, so maybe it's... Okay, maybe that's not right. Is it not upside down? Hold on. That's not how that works. Oh. Nope. That doesn't go any further. Hold the fucking phone. Apparently I could just hold my breath forever, because I've been really looking at this for a while. Okay, it should be... Okay. XO. Oh. XO. This. Okay, and then. Oh. Oh. Okay, great. Okay, we did it.
Maintenance requested.
Great.
Moses.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
Well, you're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac.
My Mac. Slurp. Which vent is it? This one down here? Not this one? It's not that one. That one's closed. Okay. Fucking sick. How's it going, Jake? Welcome in. We're just mildly panicked. Is it the vent over here? The iris vent. Is this not the vent? It's not the atmosphere computer, right? Oh, open
Routine
maintenance vents.
Maintenance is important.
Okay, great. We did it.
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
Alright. There's a hatch.
Yeah, it's the escape pods. And big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
Yeah, it won't be us, though.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but... I can hear them. Inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt?
Oh, I just don't know if we want to open this. I just don't know if we want to open this. Yo, Jake, are you
easy.
happy birthday?
Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
I just don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, it's not that. Washuaks. Oh, interesting. Diving suit. Diving suit.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
That's what she said.
Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
Okay, well, I'm certified now.
According to who?
Oh? No, that's not what I have to do?
Kane Systems, biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Interesting. How is this not what I fix? I very clearly have thruster with damaged igniter and an igniter. Why would that not be... Do I... Okay, I'm gonna come back to that in a little bit.
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
Totally. None of us have anything right now that can help me. Maps. That doesn't really help me right now. Okay. Can he get out now? Yes. Okay, great. Oh, where is
This
he?
is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
What's going on here? The dockmate surgery apparatus continues to perform a set task undeterred by the chaos around it. A hewn subject has been carved out repeatedly, its spinal column ground to paste, funneling blood and depositing meaty scraps onto absent receptors. It looks good. Oh, a QR code. Do you think that one scans? Because the last one did, and they said, no, fuck you. No, that one won't scan. 7154. 7154. 7154. Okay. Laminectomy has been, oh, okay. It's been performed for quite a while. Oh man. I assume I need a little more. Yeah, stasis pod controls. Wow, lots going on here. Oh, look.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane. If.
Okay. Age 8. Days in stasis 833. I mean, do I want to shut it down? That feels wrong. He looks bigger than 8. Unpowered terminals grading.
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
Okay, well. Didn't know what to tell you there. Product storage, oh my god. Cryo eggs? The stasis pods of royal corpses hangs like grotesque puppets tangled in the pipes and wires once provided life. Now no more than a lifeless troop of dry husks. $42 days in stasis, 1,301. 1,301. Jesus Christ. Okay, she's been in stasis the same amount of time. I don't want to turn anybody's stasis pod off unless...
Charlie.
Ugh.
Hope's favorite.
What?
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
Oh, that's what that is?
You are in Aquarium H1.
Holy shit! Welcome in! Hello, BT. Hello, Raiders. Double raid. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? BT, we were just talking about you. And by just, I mean an hour ago. We had to explain the... we had to explain the raw dog thing. You know how it is. You know how the raw dog thing is. Hope you are well. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing Stasis Bone Totem, which is the sequel to the original Stasis. Welcome in, welcome in. We just found a shark.
Favorite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, bear.
BT Raid.
Tipped.
BT Raid.
My Mac.
What's up? Welcome in. We are currently playing as a robot, just a fucked up robot bear. And we are just doing our best. I think. Good luck, good luck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. I'm not speedrunning here, but we're gonna need it. Images, these will be good. Ew. I just didn't want this. Okay, that one's fine. I don't know what it is, but... No messages. Are you sure? Okay. What am I looking at? I don't like that either. Passing out, wanted to see how you like this game. It's been on my list to play for a while now. It is really interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh. Not great. Yeah, no, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you get to play this soon. It's real cool. I like the original Stasis, so... Oh, I can change the... That's nice. Change the wallpaper? That's nice. Is that relevant, do you think, to something? Interesting. I wonder if that matters. Or if that's just for fun. I just wondered if it was like hiding something. Anyway, enjoy your sleep. Thank you for the raid. I hope all is well. Hope you enjoy your GDQ. I will miss y'all a ton. I'll be rooting you on from afar. There's a jellyfish in here. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, what did I just see? 17. Damn it. That person's security or ID was like 17 something something or 75 whatever. Big honkin' raid. Sheesh. Huge honkin' raid. 7154. Don't let me forget. 7154, 7154, 7154. I'm running as fast as my tiny bare legs can take me. 7154. Wrong way. I can hear Ted screaming from the other room. 7154.
Security system access granted.
Thank you.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
This whole thing's a big
that's
risk.
Our reality right now.
We haven't been able to. That's huge. That's a huge risk. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this because I gotta remember those numbers, and there's no way in fuck that I will. Okay, got it. All right, so now we go back to her. Am I able to fix this now that I'm very clearly... Why can't I fix that? Hold on, let's go back to Mac for a sec. Return of the Mac, if you will. Does he have anything? Frozen coil, maybe? Does that go here? Can I break it? I don't want to break it. Oh, maybe I send that to her. Maybe she needs the frozen coil for the igniter? No. Maybe this gets swapped with that? Hold on. No. Well... Okay. I gotta figure out what kind of surgery I'm supposed to be performing on this thing over here. Is there anything else on the shark that we want to get? No, shark's done. Oh, terminal. Oh, we're just at the terminal. We don't need to do that. Oh, we didn't read the PDA. The public display of affection. We forgot to read it. Okay, this is Tigis. This is the person that got eaten by the dog. On behalf of the Chocoboard, maybe, I congratulate you on your speedy recovery and brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach, and kidneys. You made a fantastic choice going with our premium Biofix range. Did you know that Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running? We're even using them in the oxygen system in the mule dive suits. Due to the cost of these items, you have been upgraded to Debt Band 1. You will be pleased to know that we would take your family's gross income as collateral. They have been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labor specialists. Once your debt has been paid, they will be free to hand in their notice should they wish. Cool. I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I've wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with bloodthirsty man-eaters spurred me to seek a post at this facility, working with great minds like Dr. Kubilius and Kubilius? Sure, is an added perk. From Leah Van Wyck. Tidge, did you know you lost 70% of your blood in the attack? Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if the security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. I know you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help them. Talk to me. We'll figure it out together. From supervisory board. Oh, to... I see. To me. I understand. I thought this was a girl, just based... But boys can have long hair, too. I just didn't think about it. It's easy for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich. Meanwhile, my family is chipping away at rocks. Me. Okay. The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed into your care in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we are aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants you to know how the species survives at such depths, and you are to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. This is to Kubilius. Sure. I apologize if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Unacceptable! Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Within the crypt, one Basil and Nira's a rot. Oh, BT and Jakerfuffle. Yo, enjoy the subs. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thanks, Jash. Could you spare a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I'd love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's not as revolutionary as yours. Still, there's something strange about the fauna down here. Something more that can be accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? Well, it's biowarfare, or something like it. I retrieved a sample from the corpses of one of your Omega Lab products before it was cremated. Do you know about the microbe's behavior toward genetic structure? I'm forwarding a copy of my report in the partial genome. With the deepest admiration, Tigis. I don't actually know if that's how that's pronounced. Yo, within the crypt, enjoy your new pigeon. Enjoy it. Thanks for being here. I feel like, okay, how to pronounce, I'm Googling it. How to pronounce, that has to be like a Norwegian name or something.
Pronouncenames.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the follow. Tice? Tice. Tice. Is that Norwegian? What is that? Dutch. It's Dutch. Oh, so fun. Tice. Okay. Tice, I heard you were back in the aquarium. We should talk. I've kept Jaws on ice, but it's still alive, and I will keep it that way until I've extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. Oh, is that the shark that fucked me up? Cubilius. I still don't think I'm pronouncing that one right. Come on, I know you read these messages. I know you at least see them. Well, I found it. The microbe is in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and molding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she's neither dead nor alive here. The microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, so everything is a little infected. There's something else too. Additional genomic information that PS-139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting close. I feel like every story, like every creepy story, is like, it's a fucked up mushroom. It's just a fungus that's just getting crazy. I've been testing my PS-139, which is the newest PlayStation model, by the way, extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with holy dust and a little MDMA. Okay, we're just giving the mushrooms MDMA now. Even pulled them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much information as possible. Moon's pet, product 6455A3, was particularly violent, so I gave her a little extra juice and a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more. Hopefully I'll get some adult products this time. What does that mean? From now on, I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. It provides the perfect neural delivery agent. I'm writing to you on behalf of the board to hereby order a halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. While the board appreciates your enthusiasm, it sees little value in your current research. Therefore, it does not deem the risk to Kane property justified. I would also remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I am shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it, look at your duty list, and go back to work. Not shared hallucinations, memories. Memories from previous PS-139 hosts, all of them connected through a neural mycelium network. Imagine the entertainment value of this shit. Test subjects. I need more test subjects. Lester, you old salt dog, come join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. I'm keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, a sane man must appear totally bonkers. I slipped a bit of my magic dust to Korea while he was recovering in the med bay. He'll be my control subject. Oh, that's why he was fucking losing it. After Lester survived my experiment, I decided to try the distilled PS-139 RNA extract on myself. My personal microdosing is proving fruitful. The process induces a waking dream that can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. I've managed to limit the duration of the experience to a few seconds, and damn, it was a ride. I swear I touched God. The world melted into a Van Gogh painting, and I joined a metamorphosed reality of a million minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. He's not doing well. Request for financial compensation for private research. A copy of my results is enclosed as proof of concept. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. Weird thing to choose for this, but okay. Know your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo. It would be grand if we could all benefit. Who did he even send that to? Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumor, Cabilius. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. Why would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I am a fool, but only for that. Congratulations. Due to the sensitive and unconventional nature of the research and your blatant disregard for procedure, it has been decided that a more experienced project lead is needed to oversee the next phase of trials. We do not recognize private research. You will turn all relevant data over to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. Hand over my research. I've paid their price in my flesh and blood. Now they need to reciprocate. Starting with you, Galashe. I'm releasing holy dust and aerosolized PS-139 into the vents so that everyone can see God. I've called upon the old contact topside. They're sending a courier in a week. Looking forward to sitting on a sunny beach collecting my 20%. You are all scientists. You must understand that suffering is essential to progress. I only recently grasped this, but now I'm free. All right. Nice to meet the person who fucking did this to everybody. Well, not all of it. Okay, so I think because of that PDA, we want to use I think it's gonna be Biofix. And we want to perform. If I want to get that thing out of its arm, I assume I wouldn't want to do an appendectomy. Carotid endarterectomy. Carotid is in your neck, so probably not that. Cholecystectomy? Is that your... that doesn't feel like colon. Hold on. Do I really want to Google this? Sure. Inflammation of the gallbladder. Oh, okay. So not that. Coronary artery bypass. Hemorrhoidectomy. That feels like ass. Hysterectomy. Radial mastectomy. I mean, modified. Maybe that's... I mean, that's chest, but... Oh, modified. Removes the entire breast. Leaves the chest muscles intact. Interesting. I'm just learning a lot about... I'm just learning a lot about stuff. Okay, that's your colon for sure. Lung... Prostatectomy, tonsillectomy... Oh, fuck, I don't know. Does it start doing different things as I go? No, I don't think it does. I mean, what happens if I shut off these stasis pods?
These are in pain.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the nexus.
I guess this is good? I mean, yes, should I put them out of their memories, their misery, yes, but...
These suffer. It is painful.
That one's empty, okay. Man, I've been so wrapped up I haven't even gone back to her in a little bit. Can I do anything at the terminal? Mark. Personal log. Matt Barton. Oh, this is the person people have been talking about. Happy birthday to me. I'm 90 years old and I don't look a day over 45. It's one of the perks of being a pampered life as an organ insurance product. Lifeblood Core at your service. To celebrate, I ordered a Casa Marzu and washed it down with a Cano di Sardegna. Live maggots and all. I don't know what that is, but that's disgusting. I've always been a loner with a penchant for a good life, even during my time at La Vida Paradise, which only cost me a kidney. Now my family debt has finally been paid off and the best is yet to come. Alright, this is to Christian, which I don't think we've met yet. Have you had any more run-ins with scrubbers? When I'd go out for pressure tests a few months back, I'd see a swarm every 2 or 3 outings. Now I see one every time I leave the mule. I know they're supposed to be harmless, but I get the impression they're not working correctly. The dive suits I'm servicing show up with electrical burns and they're deep-sea rated metallic glass reinforced. I've almost overhauled the Max Ocean M4 diving suit, but several parts need to be replaced and repaired. Unfortunately, the old components are unsalvageable because they are melted by scrubbers. Ah. I wish we had one of those fancy matter replicators. I see, now I need one of those. And not just the duplicator trash buckets. I heard the temple jockey's got one. What a waste. I would print a Yubari melon with sliced fugu and sashimi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've been combing through the old maintenance logs and found a restricted entry referencing Alpha, the first forward operating base. It was decommissioned about a decade ago, well before my time. Apparently, it's not just some weird artifacts on the ocean bed. There's a Newman down there. Number 3. Kane decided to leave it trapped at the bottom of the ocean. I find it hard to believe they would abandon a Newman, but here it is in green pixels. Imagine the value of a Newman, dead or alive. Consider my 90-year-old youthful interest piqued. If I can navigate a sample collector over the plateau, maybe we can explore the old base. I'll have to rope in Fullest to get this sneak and peek. He has access to off-books equipment that won't get me shot or quartered, or both. To Robert Fullest. Congratulations on your winning streak last night. I heard you clean Matthews out. Buzzed your sample collector like a hornet with roid rage. Listen up, Salt Dog. I need to borrow one of your UAVs for a couple hours. It's the least you can do after forgetting my birthday. Sometimes I think about the rich prick who got my left kidney. Of all my organs, it was my favorite. I've always found it funny that some wealthy people want real organs when we can grow, even print, perfectly good replicas. They call themselves 100% human. What a bunch of yellow leaf fantasies. But who am I then? I felt like a cow or a broodmare at times, but the pay is too good. Besides, after being genetically paired with a policyholder, you have to emulate their lifestyle to minimize the chances of rejection. Tonight, I drowned my sorrows in Manuka honey drizzled with garlicky alba white truffles. At least I still have my heart. Heart replicas just aren't the same. They keep ticking even when you're a corpse. Interesting. Okay. The rover excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so I squeezed through a fissure, passing some old equipment. Once I was out of the cave, headed for the base entrance, that could only be described as a bloated sea slug with teeth, tore the drone to pieces like a hungry man would a sous vide buttered poached lobster. I ran this operation in the back. Fullest is going to go ballistic on my ass. Hey, the scrubbers that maintain the graphene hull of domes A through E need to be multiplying. Seem to be multiplying. I know they're bioengineered not to breed, but I'm certain there are more of them every day. A scrubber orgy would be a thing to behold. I know some of the crew are fond of the blue electric light they put on, but I suspect these critters are dangerous. I request an immediate catch and catalog of the swarm. Kane's sake, the mule is in chaos. Yvette was hit by a stray bullet, which completely tore part of her head, and Bernie's ribs were knocked in. I saw a rover at the bulwark during my sneak and peek. It may come in handy. We stopped the base kill order. Fullest simulated the VAT and then killed the hardline between the mule and DS-15. I got the data tether to deep sea simultaneously and he nuked the uplink. I don't know how long the ruse will last. Hopefully long enough for us to get topside. We're headed to the meal now. I would die for a dollop of Alma's caviar and a saltine cracker. The Bell returned as scheduled, but headed oceanside after only 10 minutes. I hope some of the crew escaped. The Bell requires at least one occupant to ascend, and it sure as shit wasn't us in there. We mostly made it back. Robert, the scrubbers melted his suit al dente. I almost narked on dive re-entry trying to get away from them. Those electro squibs caused a power surge in the moon pool's iris door. Interesting. Okay. Vacant tube. There's nothing else I can do in here.
Well, when in doubt, go for the old standby. Blow stuff up. Small explosive charge would open this lock easy.
I wonder... Can't use that. Can't use this. I tried this. So confused as to why I can't combine the thruster. Oh, you know what? Does he have to break something on it first? Let's see. I feel like that's usually the play, is like he's got to separate something first.
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Okay, so she can now fix it, I think. I like the game logic here.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Looks like this sparks the mobility system used in the dive suit busted, except for the fireworks display. Okay, let me go in here. I think. Can I heat this up here? Maybe not.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Ah, shit. I didn't want to click on him. That's right. I like how easy it is to transfer stuff between characters. That's super fun. No, okay, that's not the answer. I feel like this is supposed to heat it back up. Maybe here? No. Okay, hold on.
Uses bio lungs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though.
Ah.
And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodeus out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
Alright, we got damaged lungs. Now we send this to the bear.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Okay, so now we put the damaged lungs on the thingy. I think. Maybe? Oh, put him here. No? Maybe he breaks them first? No. Well, it's not where they go. Well, let's go to him because I think this is what solves this. Maybe not. Okay. What goes here? Oh, this we can do here. Okay, now that's heated. Does it go here? You never know. Okay. It's getting late. I'm gonna leave this here and then I'm gonna hop back into this sometime later this week. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I like this. I like this so far. It was a little bit slow to start, but I feel like this is a very enjoyable and unique follow-up to Stasis. This is new. I like it. So that is where I'm gonna leave that. Big preach for the raids and all of the chats and all that fun stuff. Oops, that's me and I can hear myself. Who else is streaming? I got a raid, so I feel like I need to raid someone. And is there no one playing this game right now? That would be nice. We haven't raided a new person in a while. It is just me. Yo, Happy New Year. You take care as well. So good to see you. Let's go raid. Gunma is playing Okami, which I've heard is really, really good. We're gonna raid Gunma. Gunma. Kuma. Did I do that right? Okay, amazing. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you later this week. Be good humans. Goodbye.